Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're playing more ZEPHON. I hope I'm saying it right. I have no idea. Could it be ZEPHON? Or is it ZEPHON? ZEPHON. No. No, it's not that one. Anyway, yeah, we're dealing with dealer's play. Slowly but surely. I think we're doing alright. We've got some good technology done. We have cyclone research being done as we are building a factory to build it, which is lovely. And we have a Valkyria on its way, which is a large flying mechanical hero that relishes in the death of her enemies. Well, good for you. Unfortunately, we're already halfway through the game, because this is capped at 50 turns, which is real sad. It's real sad. Oh, you could come back in. I'll leave it for now. So, we have another hand. I don't think I need to destroy any terrain. I'll leave that. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to blow these guys up. One grenade wipes out the entire unit, which should definitely help. Alright, another 5.6 damage. I'll take it. Nice. Way over here, we've got plenty more going on. So we have these amazing worms. I love these things. These guys are great. They're probably going to get killed pretty quickly, though. If we do go up here, I do want to hit it so I can damage their armor, you see. If I can damage the armor of the old hideout, then I can probably take it out. Maybe. Especially the little wiggly boy here. Also, what else we got going on? We've got rockets on the way, right? Yep, one more turn. I will have missiles. But that's all I've got. This is all I have. Oh, is it worth doing that? Without a hero, I'm not sure if we'll manage to take this out or not. It's a risk. It's definitely a risk. But I think we have pardon me, I think we have enough that we can, like, spread out the damage, you know? Ooh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, let's start blasting. They're going to shoot us, of course. I can't really go in with the worms. I'll be in range of the city. I'll take too much damage. Don't want that. I don't want to take too much damage. I want to take the correct amount of damage. Now they're a problem. Rude. Alright, I can kill 2 if I attack. There. Which is pretty good. Alright. That ought to do it. I could also move you up. Ooh, actually I think we might be in range of the hideout there. You're not going to shoot me, are you? It'd be nice. Yeah, I think the forest gives us cover on the way in. So I think we're okay. Oh, they leveled up. Nice. Okay, well that's a good little assault. We'll start the attack later. And of course there is the other player down here, who doesn't seem to be really taking much control over the map. They might just be turtling with giant enemies. Giant enemies, giant whatevers. Giant something. Okay, they got shot at. Nice, they leveled up. Okay, let's move you in here, and let's wipe these guys. Now, yeah, we're gonna get stuck in over here. So you don't need to be closer to attack anything. You may as well be there then. And you can go. Oh, hello, hello, hello. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. A lot of enemies need killing. All right, everyone else, start shooting. You know, it's all okay. Yeah, these militants gonna get a little closer. Should be okay for the next turn. And hopefully these worms can come in and start clearing these out, and then we can destroy the armor. I mean, it would be nice to do it sooner, but how long does the armor debuff actually last? For 1 turn, so it's every turn I need to attack in order to do that. So, that's fine. It doesn't really matter when they join in, because the first time they get shot, I'm going to have to back them up anyway. So the Dragoons are getting healed up, which is good. You need to get healed up just as much, though. So you should probably do that. You are healed up. So that's perfect. So we are actually able to go back and forth. We do have enough troops to be able to sort of cycle through them like that. So that's really good. I'm happy with that. So we also need to get a hab block going, don't we? Habitation block, going to cost 30. I probably should have done that before the factory, because we are maxed out right now. Which is disappointing. But also, whatever, we seem to be doing just fine. So I will allow it. Yeah, you stay where you are. Exactly. Okay, do I want more militants? I'm gonna say no, actually. I'm gonna wait for a bit. I think when we get the Valkyria and the Cyclone tanks, we'll be laughing. Although we might also be out of energy when we do. Because we are running out of food. Oh my god, they blew up the Outrider. Oh, damn. Well, that's a little bit regrettable, isn't it? Oof. Alright, well... kill all of them, please. Thanks. Okay, let's get you over here, too. Oh, they took over the... So this is a thing that they do. They can mark vehicles for salvage, which is a really cool mechanic. But it means if they destroy your vehicles, they then take them. Which is awfully crafty, I must say. What other Q doors have I got? Yeah, you're moving in. I think that's it. Alright, we're doing some damage. I don't entirely like it.
Staying focused.
Okay, you guys haven't attacked yet, so let's change that.
We'll make it through this.
Also, let's take cover.
Take cover.
And I'm also going to give him experimental drugs.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So, extra damage, what did it do? Is it extra damage? Oh! We're actually stood in cicadas, so we're actually getting extra healing. That's awesome. Like, you don't have to take it over or anything, it's fine. Also, we're getting extra healing for being in a city. Okay, there seems to be some problems with this build in how it recognizes enemy cities as cities you can benefit from, which seems a little bit odd. Unless just the fact that we're in a city. You know, even if we're occupying this space, we are still benefiting from that. But, I don't know. Berserk takes control on removal. Oh. Hang on. I used the drugs and now that belongs to someone. It's getting the benefits because they've turned into a neutral enemy. Okay, in a turn I'll get control over them, but I think he'll wipe out my militants. That's very funny. Wow, the drugs have a random effect. That is hilarious. And very, very upsetting because we're really close to destroying that city. Really, really close. That would have been really useful. Okay, you stay where you are, I guess. The Dragoons are looking pretty good, though. Oh, you can't reach them there, can you? Nope, you gotta walk around. Okay, well that's upsetting. Okay, you can head back. Right, let's move out. I can't believe the commander is killing everyone. Yeah, I think we might lose the Dragoons, because I think he's gonna shoot them too. Oh! Nope. Okay, he's Berserk. So we don't control him, but the neutral guys aren't these guys, so they still bicker. So that's nice. He could have attacked us, but he decided to go for a different squad instead. So we can almost wipe this out. Speaking of wiping out, oh my god, you got slowed down too. Crippled. Oh, interesting. Well, damn. Okay, that's awkward. It's okay, I got rockets now. Only 2.8 damage, but they're better if they haven't moved. But that's okay. We can still destroy it. Nice. Looks like we got it. Alright, there goes Dealer's Play. Marvellous news. Hell yeah. Alright, you step back. You can move forwards. Start pushing this way towards whatever's over there. And over here, there are some busters, which we can basically wipe out. It looks like the Dark Vassail was the thing under attack there, and it looks like we can wipe them out too. They are going to shoot us first though, aren't they? Nope, they're not. Well, thanks. Thank you. Kind of you. Alright. Let's attack him with everything. Actually does some pretty good damage. So yeah, I think we'll get rid of this pretty quickly. That's good news. We gained a bunch of energy from that, which is jolly handy, because we don't have that much. We are running low on food and all sorts, though. Poor thing. Ooh, only 6 health left. Yeah, they'll have to run away. And we now have our Cyclone tank. Looks very cool. Cool profile. It was with dread that we realised our enemies would soon strike at us from above. Old world anti-air defences wouldn't do anything to stop them, so our engineers dug into the archives and were able to optimise anti-air targeting for a mobile platform. They were finicky to operate though, so this is actually an anti-air vehicle. I assume it's anti-everything though. Oh, it actually has worse accuracy against ground units. That's interesting. Huh. We can give it a heavy machine gun. That'd be useful. And Shiraka cruise missiles. So it has like the hunter-killer missiles and smoke launchers from like Gladius vehicles, which is cool. I like that. I'm still gonna build some. I reckon they'll still be useful. All right. You know what? Are we actually going to be able to win within 50 turns? It's going to be iffy. That's for sure. Just putting it lightly, I imagine. Oh, can you not get there? God, that's frustrating. Alright, you stay back. Look, it's very upset with us. It is broken, so it is taking additional damage. So we should be through that pretty quickly. It's half dead after a couple turns. So, you know, hopefully the Valkyr or whatever can just fly across here, straight to the enemy. So we'll see how it goes. Let's move along over here. Survival training, extra experience to targeted allied unit. We get some engineers, that'd be useful. Collective conduit. When loyalty is positive, you get more energy from your hab block. That's interesting. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? That sounds like fun. I'm sure there's something else I'm forgetting, but... Alright, you're doing okay. Let's move you forwards. So it's going to be taking extra damage. And we have also sundered its armour. So that's good news. So we can do a lot more damage to it now. I think I'll stay out of that fight for a second. But it's taking a lot of damage. It's taking a lot of damage. Okay, who's next? Now what the heck is this? Oh, hello there. This is the thing from the art. Warden. ZEPHON could have made any kind of machine, and it made this? Why would an all-powerful AI make a machine that looked slapped together from spare parts? We were idiots. ZEPHON didn't make a weapon. It made a weaponized, self-sustaining, autonomous pile of scrap. Living metal didn't care if it was ugly as sin. It was just constantly calculating better ways to kill. Steals hit points and burns victims alive. Fun. Fun on the bun. Alright. Yeah, no, I fully agree. Let's destroy that in the hopes that we can move a little bit faster. Not entirely, but it might help in the long run. We should already have cleared this area though. Ooh, what's this? This looks like overgrown. It says swamp? Yeah, ruins. So yeah, it's swampy, overgrown ruins. That's cool. I'll take it. Okay, you're all done. I'm going to keep you out of harm's way for a minute. And you can actually get a shot off, so you might as well. Start shooting it. Let's upset the beast. Unleashed. What the hell does that mean? Cannibalized machines. Has extra life steal. Large. Accuracy. Interesting. This is really cool. So this is something that Gladius didn't have, that I actually really enjoy. Which surprised it's not in Gladius actually, because there's different like weapon profiles for damaged vehicles in Warhammer 40k, but they're basically doing that same thing. When it's injured, it'll be less effective, which makes sense. If a vehicle has been like, taken a huge amount of damage, it isn't going to perform as well. This thing is going to do terrible things to us, isn't it? Ooh, quite terrible, yeah. Not as terrible as I thought, but we should be able to really get on top of it now. God, I love this art. It's so good. One of those damned watchmakers appeared out of nowhere during a power shortage to give us plans for this toy. It was like a puzzle box with glowing lights, somehow sensitive to the user's mood. If you were relaxed, no, happy, and playing with it, the damn thing would generate power. The first time I took one home, I swear I caught a glimpse of someone, or something, watching me out of the corner of my eye. Spooky. Very odd. Anyway, get energy when loyalty's good. So when people are happy and playing. Also, I love how the cities are built. These look really good. Yeah, rather lovely. You can see when not all of it's been built up. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's build something. Like a hab block. Brilliant. Because here we really need our population to keep going up. So, let's start with you. Just everybody keep blasting. So it's very hurt. We're nearly there. Yeah, 18 health left. Oh. 15. Nice. Yeah, okay, we might be able to get next turn.
No such thing as safe anymore.
I know, right? So we have the anti-armor grenade, which does do a heck of a lot more than anything else we've got going on. I don't know if these guys are going to be particularly good. This has 7 armor, which is quite substantial.
I'll be there.
Let's actually move here. That is always on.
This isn't the world I knew. Okay.
Okay, don't have more anti-armor grenades, but I can start shooting. Wow, 7.4 damage with him. Yeah, that warden's toast. It's a toast warden. And we can't get rockets over there, which is a shame, but that's okay. So no new units yet. One more turn, and we're getting the Valkyria. Oh, hang on. And yes. Cyclone, please. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Yes. Lots of things. Grounded fire gives extra accuracy for our missile teams. There's a passive. Applies in death, life to biological units. What? I don't entirely know what that's trying to tell me. Production cost is gained on death as production on each canticle of dusk in the city. Strange. I don't know. Whatever. I'll build something else. Extra minerals on cliffs. You know what? I think that actually works for us, because don't we have... Yeah, we've got a couple here, so that gives us... Yeah, we have 3 on a cliff, so that'll give us another 6. That'll be like having a whole additional facility, which is pretty cool. Well, you say that, but you might be. Oh, no, you survived. You survived. Well, that might not have been the one that was talking. That's fine. Ishibin forces discovered, huh? And they captured a flesh tree. What? They took my flesh tree.
The burning bridge awaits.
That is so Armored Core, and I love it. Oh, that's sick. Alright, get over there and start murdering. You're not that quick. I thought you'd be quicker. You can fly, right? Yeah, you can. Atta girl.
All or nothing.
Okay, let's level you up. Oh, extra movement. Sounds good. Gungnir. An anti-ground missile. You can do every 5 turns. That... Oh, worse against flying or hovering units. Damage cover reduction. And Valhalla. Each damage every time a unit in the area dies. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's turn on haste. We can basically just wipe them out at this point, can't we? Let's start moving around him. Alright, let's do that. Should be able to slip past and get onto here. Come on, finish them off. Nice. I love that we actually see like explosions and stuff now. Looks really good. Oh, load of level ups. Can you really not get further than one
What do you need, sunshine?
space? Alright, how about you go there instead? How's that sound? Alright, bunch of energy. I like that.
I'll be there.
So we should be able to... Oh, we can't use that glove for a few more turns. But, oh, there's a bombardment as well. That's cool. I want that. Go with more accuracy or more damage reduction. Let's go more accuracy so we can apply more damage.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
That's still in range, right? Looking for something?
Certainly hope so. Alright, let's attack over there. Let's attack over here.
One for the road, two for the grave.
I think it'll be destroyed, and then we can head south. We'll take back our flesh tree. We'll take a look at the Ishim Enforcers. What are these things? Soldier's broken body was just the foundation for a better weapon. Paralyzed? They shunted your spine. Missing limbs? They'd give you something better. Pretty soon, they were standardizing the replacement parts and just outfitting the soldiers with them, whether they needed them or not. Oh, God. Biomech infantry that alternates between high-powered and low-powered attacks while healing their wounds. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. Okay. More troops. Do I want to just get another Valkyria? Like, we can still afford it, because we have just an upsetting amount of influence. I might as well get a second one.
Of your troubles.
They might be terrible, you know, they might be awful, but they look great, so I'm going to assume they're brilliant. And then we'll go murdering again. Hooray! Oh, hello. No, you leave them alone. You fiends. Oh, we can also grab whatever that is. Extra minerals on cliffs. Lovely. I did everything I could to avoid the cliffside dig sites, passing through a canyon riddled with holes. I couldn't help but feel like something was calling to me from them. Something that wanted me to crawl deep into the planet's core and find a new kind of peace. Did the Algilian worms feel that same presence, or was this something else? I don't know. Let's ask them. Let's grab that. Start heading down here. That's not somewhere I should be standing. And yep, you can finish them off from there. Brilliant. So there's a flash tree there. There's another one there. So we'll see. We'll see what they end up grabbing. And you can scout. Oh, another flash tree. Really, they never explored there. I think they just went south slightly. Okay, the AI has been pretty tame on us by the sounds of it, or by the looks of it.
Inputting coordinates. Just clear me a path.
Just clear me a path as everyone gets in his way. But yeah, new flesh tree. Lovely. Love a flesh tree. And cyber cache. Don't know what else is over here, but seems promising. Seems promising. Let's see. Orbital uplink might be fun. Labour Union puts up production for each automated factory in the city. It's kind of nice. Mine layers sound cool too. Let's get this anti-grav assembler. I want to see if we can make these Exusia Marauders. Or Dark Vassals. Or get some assassins. I don't know, some cool stuff. That puts energy upkeep up, but puts production up in the construction yard. Kind of nice trade. Oh, production cost is cheaper for militants and missile teams. That sounds nice. Kind of like that. Extra influence, being the first to capture special terrain feature. I feel like it's a bit late for that one. Oh, that gives us Ishim Enforcers. That gives us Abkluth Dragoons. Now let's just get basic cyber chips. I'm not sure we even need any, do we? We kind of need algae and... Wow, we really need food. Should we get some food for you guys? Greenhouse farm. Let's get a couple of these queued up. Oh, we can only get one. That's fine. We'll have to take over another area. But yeah, we definitely need more food. I don't know what will happen when we run out. It seems quite forgiving in terms of like upkeep. If you meet your upkeep, it doesn't stop anyone from... Oh, hi. It doesn't stop anyone from like surviving. They don't just take attrition or anything like a lot of games do. It just, you can't then spend that resource on getting more things. And obviously it'd be good to have resources to spend on making your empire better, right? So, you know, I kind of like that. So, profligate your commitment... Oh, nailed it. About time. Your commitment to these plebeian lives. There is an art in not caring. Alright, standing's decreased. Fine. It's great. Production cost. Gone down for our troops. So hi there. They look pretty cool. There's like crossbows they're holding. What is that? Oh, it's like a mandolin. What is it? I have no idea. Let's go stab them. Oh, big old laser guns, huh? Like little laser crossbows or something. Seem pretty cool. I like it. Oh. They have a marauder over there as well. Oh, and you can reach from here. Brilliant. You can kill one. We need to get the commander up here, but whatever. He'll get there eventually.
I have heard of your troubles.
Alright, so they're just camping here. No, that might have even been the same unit. Might have even been the same one. You know what? I should really use the transport as a transport, shouldn't I? Because that would be good. I could put both of them in there and bring them over this way. That would be great. I'd love that. I guess you can just head down here instead, huh? Okay. Good. So, nickel down. Hat block's not done yet. Soon, though. Soon. Presumably. Let's get... Oh, extra algae from the headquarters sounds perfect. Oh? They're repairing themselves. And more rockets coming in to kill our dragoons. Very rude. Very rude indeed. I'm gonna run away. Oh, we found the city. This is bad news to the dragoons. I'm fine with it, though. Yeah, they're gonna be dead. I just wanted to find them so I could start moving in on them. Okay. Annoying to have to double back like this. But that's okay.
It's better than just sitting here.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Let's go over there. I want to scout through that way. So let's move the militants here.
I'm not dying today.
We're going to throw a grenade at them. I'm probably going to throw another grenade at them, honestly.
Delivery at your service.
Alright, let's get you in here as well. And yeah, we can almost kill them all.
Will be necessary.
Alright, let's finish them off. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, we may actually do this. Oh, we've got 15 turns left. That's really surprising. I didn't think we'd be able to actually win this in 50 turns. You know how in episode 1 I was just like, it only gives us 50 turns, it's impossible to win, where? You know, like that? That's what I sound like. And then, yeah, it turns out we're all fine. Nothing to worry about.
In time for the fireworks.
Missiles. I really do enjoy the missiles. And just the reaction to damage is really refreshing. I know this seems like just basic stuff, but like Gladius didn't do any of that. Gladius was very simple in terms of presentation. You know, still great. I still enjoyed the hell out of it, but just these little extra bells and whistles. This just feels like a much more like modern, complete product. I love it. Also, this is spooky as hell. Missing eyes. Broadly speaking, people could use those, you know, instead of whatever we'd call that. Just the void. The endless void into her soul. Anyway, so in the cellars underneath her headquarters, we found a cabin, sitting in a dank and empty chamber. If you followed the voice, cultists inside, you'd find a single room furnished with the forgotten belongings of an old man. The cultists would dig at the cracks in the floor where algae grew alongside the mould, and if you looked out the window, you saw not the walls of a cellar, but the single shifting sky of another world. Oh dear. So under our headquarters is a gate to a different dimension. So, I don't know.
We'll make it through.
Doesn't sound good, does it?
Munitions delivery at your service.
So you haven't moved, which means you can absolutely obliterate this. Amazing.
Bridge awaits.
Very nice. Big damage. Alright, blast it. So I don't like this being here, but
Wasn't gonna be us.
I can get rid of some of it to make room for us, which is really nice.
Take 'em down.
Excellent. And morale is already quite bad for Adze there. Or Adze? I don't know, something. Sure it has a name. So, we still don't have a tank. I love that it actually tells you how long it takes to build things now. Like how long it's going. I'm so used to clicking to actually look at the area, but just having that little summary underneath is really good. Big fan of that.
Will be necessary.
See what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of things that are just like an upgrade over Gladius. Just simple, you know, just simple like extra bits and bobs, just bells and whistles. But it doesn't feel busy. It still feels like much the same game. Just things are presented much better. It's great. Let's get grounded fire, I guess. Yeah, sure. That'll do. Ooh, Malakim destroyers. Need a synthetic printer for that. Mechanical hover infantry with powerful overheating weapons. Dragoon armor for the Abkluth dragoons. We'd actually need to get them unlocked first, which we don't have. Yeah, let's get this midnight chorus then. Let's get that.
This isn't the world I knew.
Okay. I think everyone's done their thing. Moving on. He is going to heal up quite substantially as well. Quite substantially. They're going to shoot me, aren't they? Oh, they're not. Yes, they are. It's okay, because now we can get stuck in over here. Also, he's absolutely fine, right? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much absolutely fine.
Inputting coordinates. Sacrifice.
Alright, you can start shooting. So that's only one gun you've got that, yeah, has 3 range. That's fine. It's the autocannon. We've also got missile pods. Surprising that the missile pods actually have worse range. Okay, we're nearly there. Nearly there. And yeah, we do get defense and stuff from the city. Even though it's not ours, which is rather handy.
I'm not dying today.
Okay, good. Ooh, there they go.
It was us.
It just exploded. Okay, little level ups. Nice. Alright, start shooting. Nice. And yeah, we've got 2 more infantry there. I don't see them winning this. Also, we just got our tank, which is very cool looking. But yeah, I can see why. Now that I can actually see it proper. You know, rather than just the profile. The profile looked like it just had a big battle cannon, you know? But now seeing that it's these 2 sort of auto cannons, it does feel a bit more anti-air, but also they don't look like they can point upwards, so I'm not really sure how they can be anti-air. Because that really doesn't look like you can point upwards, does it? Although I guess these side bits can rotate freely from the center bit. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess there's a... yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Kind of irrelevant. It is what it is. So, we're going to take a week to get over here. But that's okay. We have a week. Some more Outriders, maybe? Greenhouse farm. I love a good greenhouse farm. There's actually one being built. Okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. Start filling space. At this point, it really is just make sure that we destroy this efficiently. While he needs to run away. Midnight Chorus. Research completed. My scouts found a chorus building once. It was like a natural... So one thing that's really fun is depending on the sort of theme of the thing that you're researching, it has different artwork, and I like that. So it isn't like it isn't different artwork. That's what I'm trying to say. Per technology, but per type of technology. So it's all like voice stuff we're doing. We're getting loads of voice artwork, and I like that. I like that it sort of keeps that separate. So, my scouts found a chorus building once. It was like a natural arena and amplifier. They talked to me as they approached, as they fell apart under its song as they walked themselves into its portal. I listened to the song and I wanted to go with them too, but I was miles away. I never saw them again, and the voice had new soldiers the next day. Huh. Spooky. So it makes infantry and generates algae. Nice. So one thing as well that's interesting with the different themes. So if you look at the tech tree, right, After you go to the Midnight Chorus before you can get, like, you know, these guys researched. Actually, you need a synthetic printer for them. That's a different kind of unit. Never mind. Whatever. You need preceding stuff for each type. You know, for each sort of, like... You got to get the recruitment building for that brand, right? Whether it's sort of something that's sort of mimicking, like, Akron, or if it's something that's more, you know, transhumanist, like cyberpunk, you know, Mechanicus type people, or if it's just like traditional soldiery or whatever. So it makes me wonder if they're going to implement like a, or possibly there is already, just for how, you know, armor piercing stuff works. But if there's like a rock paper scissors with those sort of things, it'd be really interesting, because you could go broad and make sure that you're building the basic stuff of everything, knowing that you don't really have a weakness, or because of how technology works, you can get 3 things, go to the next tier, get 3 things, go to the next tier, go to the next tier. You could just rush technology of, like, your traditional soldiery and just take that right to the end. But that might not work very well against, like, voice units who could maybe ignore your armor or whatever, you know? There's, like, different facets there, different things that maybe the game could take into account. Though, I don't know. I don't know if that'll be the case or not. Alright, let's lower their armor. It's time to lower their armor. Alright, let's get you stuck in here as well. Ah, you can get in here too. And you can reach from there, which is perfect. We also have you. You got range 2 everything, so that's perfect. And, yeah, everyone gets some damage reduction. Did he get the damage reduction thing? No, I don't think so. I don't think he got the benefit of that. I just want to check, because the effect did display. So, anti-armor grenade. Anti-armor grenade. You can just shoot that. You can shoot that. You can move up and shoot that. You can shoot... everyone shoot at the things, okay? Everyone go crazy. Yeah, I think we're actually going to win. God, awesome looking city, though. I didn't realize they had a different headquarters. But yeah, that looks like a sort of... God, like a pharmaceutical company or something. Like sort of corporate, but also techie, you know? Interesting. So is that everybody? Did everyone do the things? Oh, we found a crystal basin, apparently. Mineral-rich mining hubs didn't just make for good resource hubs, they also provided plenty of cover. We learned to build fortresses in regions like these and use them to harden our borders. Sure, they became high-value targets when our enemies wanted to hit our supply lines, but to lay the best traps, you need the best bait. Fun. Yeah, look at that. So shiny. So shiny. So do we have... We have the hub block now, don't we? So actually... I can use the meat harvest. Oh my god, it just keeps going, huh? I love the music. Okay, seriously, what is the population here? We've got up to 12 already. We only need 6 for all the buildings we have. So, these flesh trees. So this is something that's really interesting that we didn't really get in Gladius. So, building new cities, you just sort of took a hit to all your resources as, like, loyalty just goes down for all of your, you know, buildings, right? All of your cities. Which, there we go, we have 0 loyalty right now. The higher population goes, the more loyalty drops. And the debuff you get from low loyalty for all your resource production, it gets worse and worse. So you end up producing far, far less in a much, much bigger place unless you keep your loyalty down. And the more cities you have, the more hit you take to your loyalty. It's to stop you from being able to build, like, super wide. Though it does want you to build fairly wide, but not just super wide. You can't just build city after city after city after city. They will have sort of diminishing returns, which I think makes sense. But with stuff like the flesh tree, being able to bank a load of these meat harvest things, you can just build a city and then just get it to, like, max immediately, right? So you can just get, if you just go all in on, like, building production, so build a construction yard, then build another construction yard. If you just build a building every single turn, you'll have so many population to staff it immediately. So it lets you just get something off the ground real fast. And that's really cool that there's actually, like, that degree of resource management. Or the possibility of that. Just from taking over parts of the map. Which is good, because, like, taking over parts of the map is something that should be encouraged. So such like powerful bonuses from that aren't just, oh yeah, you get +2 algae, you know. I think that's really fun. Really incentivizes it. Depending on what you find, it might completely change your strategies, which is really cool. It just shows there's a lot of sort of replay value and variety to be had. You know, you actually have to sort of change your tactics. Or at least you can. I mean, right now we're being pretty dumb. We're just, yeah, build tank, charge forward, done, you know. But, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I like it. I thought it was a new turn. I didn't actually hit end turn because I'm dumb. But anyway, I think it's really cool. There's a lot of potential here. I love what I'm seeing. And the more I learn, the more I realise there's just like extra nuance that I haven't seen before. Which I adore. Oh, it's the extra movement. That's fine. Alright, is everyone shot? They're all working on it. Yeah, they're all working on it. I just need to wait for them. I guess he could come back in and shoot again. But I think they'll die if I leave them out there. Oh, and the missiles as well. And that's going to be it. There we go. Job done. Angry. Yeah, they are. Congratulations. It will not matter what you accomplish from here. Without me, humanity is doomed to extinction. If not from the monsters of this world, then famine, pestilence, age. Don't you see? My projects must be continued. We must transcend. Well, you can't. Put your baby pod down. I just realized that was a baby pod. I thought that was like a respirator helmet she was looking at, but no, that's straight up like a baby vat. A little fake womb. But yeah, I thought that was a respirator. Anyway, she's dead now. Get out of here. Thanks for playing. You played it good. It doesn't say that, but it should. This concludes the demo experience. If you enjoyed playing, please wishlist and follow ZEPHON on Steam. If you'd like to leave us feedback, we welcome you to post on the Steam forums or on the Bloxy Studios Discord. Absolutely, guys, go wishlist this game. It's great. I love it. I'm going to play as the other woman with the baby in a vat, the baby in a respirator, the little womb, the little pod, the baby pod, the weird woman. You know the one. We just saw her. Yeah, I'm going to play as her as well. And we'll see how we fare with some different units. We'll go more for the sort of bio engineered, you know, robot people, cybernetic stuff. We'll go for that stuff this time round and see how they fare. But yeah, I've been loving this so far. And hopefully you are too. If you are, then comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and stay tuned for more ZEPHON in future. Because, yeah, I'm definitely enjoying playing the demo. Cannot wait for the full release to try out everything. I don't know when it's out. No idea. No clue yet. But hopefully we'll get to play a bunch this year. I can't wait. Really can't wait. So guys, comment, like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Take care, guys.